Hey, so what's going on Facebook? What's going on YouTube? How are y'all doing tonight? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing great. You want to know I'm doing great? Because I'm not letting the stress of this show get to me anymore. You see, let me tell you something. For 600 shows, I gotta be honest with you. It's fucking hard. You know, it's fucking hard to continue coming up with the subjects. Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot to unlock my door for my guests. Oh, man. And I forgot to put this on pause, on mute. I did everything fucking wrong. What can I tell you? YouTuber, be right back. You guys hang in there. I'm coming. Coming. I'm back. Don't fucking get into a hissy fit. All right, I'm so professional. And right now, I am totally not. There I am. What's up, Bonnie Lake? How you doing, sweetheart? What's up, YouTuber? I forgot to unlock my door for my friends that are coming by. What's up, Brian? How you doing, my man? Nice of you to join in. This is the all new Underground Live, okay? Now, let me explain to you how the new show works. I do no work whatsoever because I work too hard on my podcast, all right, which I have a brand new co-host, and she is awesome. So you got to check out the podcast. 7 different platforms on that fucking podcast. Spotify, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Google Cast, Apple Cast, and Anchor FM. Yes, I am on all those platforms. You can download any of those platforms. And all you got to do is search for Anarchy Media Presents, and you'll hear my podcast. It's fucking cool, yo. So anyway, tonight, I put Bonnie on the spot. And I typed out to Bonnie on Facebook. I said, Bonnie, what's the topic going to be tonight? And she said, Brian, she says, tonight you're going to talk about rude people. And I was thinking, oh my God. Brian went to receive his second vaccine today. How was that experience, Brian? Because now it's an all new interactive show. You guys are part of the show just as well as I am. Brian, tell us about your vaccination. Do you think your DNA is going to change now? Are you worried about that whatsoever? While you answer that, Bonnie wanted me to talk about rude ass people. So that's the topic of tonight's show. I put her on the spot at exactly 20 minutes to 9. I said, Bonnie, you have 2 minutes to come up with the content for the show. And Bonnie came through because Bonnie is awesome. So I'm going to start talking about some rude ass fucking people. I can't stand a rude ass motherfucker. All right? I'm being for real, man. Because I come across on this show like I'm a douchebag, but in real life, I'm a fucking good guy. Like, for real. I'm like, I got manners. Like, I have such pristine manners that it's fucking ridiculous that I actually get fucking walked and stepped on so much. My ex-fiance Lorna had to teach me how to have a fucking backbone. Not that I didn't have one already, but you bet, Bonnie. Not that I didn't have one already, because I straight kick a motherfucker's ass. The fact of the matter is that I always use my interpersonal skills first before I start throwing fists. Throwing fists are obviously something that you have to do, YouTuber, Facebookers, when there's no other alternative. It's kind of like when you own a gun. You got to talk yourself out of it. Use your interpersonal skills. I happen to have great interpersonal skills. I talk my way out of fights and trouble until it's necessary to actually break someone's arm. I'm real good at that too. Seriously. So anyway, check this shit out. All right. So it wasn't today. Yesterday, I was at the store. Okay. And it's kind of really funny that Bonnie touched on this, wanted this to be the topic. All right. I'm in the store and I go into the self-checkout line. Okay. Now the fucking self-checkout line, it's fucking anarchy over there. All right, with social distancing and there's only one person to monitor the self-checking, that it's fucking mayhem. Mayhem, YouTuber. It's fucking mayhem, Facebookers. Okay. So I am standing in line 6 feet from the person in front of me because, I'm down with the fucking rules. And the rules are fucking 6 feet apart. So, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Rules are 6 feet apart. So I'm all about that shit. Listen, I don't want to get COVID, Mindy. I don't want to get sick and start coughing again. Even though I'm getting back this fucking cough. I might have COVID now. There's like a 25% chance that I might have COVID again. And I'm being serious about that because this cough is dry. And God forbid there be a 30% chance of me testing positive. That would be hell. So anyway, I'm standing at this fucking checkout line, 6 feet behind the person, trying to keep there from being a 45% chance of me getting COVID. And this fucking old lady steps right in front of me and fucking goes and uses the self-checkout. Now, I'm usually a real polite guy, and usually I would let it go, okay? But I just happened to be on my nerves that day. I was up in my feelings. I got shit that's going on in my life, all right? I'll tell you why, all right? My ex-fiance, she going to prison. Yeah, that's very true. I'm not going to tell you why or who, but yeah, on Friday. And that bitch won't call me back. It's like I'm trying to get through to her. I'm like, yo, on her fucking cell phone, on the voicemail. And she won't return my calls. Now, I understand she's getting shit ready for her to go get incarcerated for possibly 6 years. All right. But it's like I want to talk to her before she goes. So I'm all pissed off right now. I'm a little bit perturbed. All right. Fact of the matter is that it gets me upset inside, and my fuels my fire. I've been stuttering the last couple of days. I'm so pissed at this bitch. It's like, call me back. Do you realize how important this is, you dumb bitch? That's kind of me being rude. But I have this on my mind, all right? Plus a couple of other things that I have on my mind, like the fucking network conspiracy of lesbians that are fucking out to get me. And if you think I'm fucking kidding, YouTube or Facebookers, there is a fucking lesbian network conspiring against bGrynch, and you could goddamn bet on that. So with all of these things on my mind, okay, and it's fucking cold out here in Florida. It's like fucking 83 degrees. No, I'm just kidding. It's like 50 degrees right now. It's fucking cold. Like, seriously, I was wearing a hoodie before I fucking came on. But of course, it wouldn't be me if I didn't come on in proper costume. And if you've noticed, I've been wearing this nice overcoat over my different color shirts, not just black. And the only reason why I wear my hat is because it's been 2 weeks since I've got a haircut. Okay, as you can see, I don't want to come out with my hair looking like this. You know what I'm saying? I got to cut it. And you know what I'm saying? I've been saving $30 a month now, cutting my own damn hair. That's right. So I was thinking that yesterday, I got to cut my hair, which I forgot to do. I didn't even shave my mustache. I got a lot of bullshit on my mind. This fucking lady cuts in front of me, and I had to say something or do something. So I walked up to her, right? I said, fuck this, okay? If this lady's going to be so fucking rude, I'm just going to go to the express line where it's 10 items or less. So as I walked by her, I kicked her fucking cane right out from under her. And she fell right to the fucking ground. And I just kept on walking. Couldn't even tell you what happened to her because I didn't even look back. I just tripped her ass with the fucking cane and I just kept on walking. We just got done having a major snowstorm here, and I will take your 60 degrees any day, dude. Who said 60 degrees, bro? It's 60 degrees out in the sun. Right now, it's like fucking 49 degrees out, and I'm freezing my ass off. Now, of course, you'll be rude and tell me that you'll take my 60 degrees from a Floridian. But let's be honest with you, okay? You haven't fucking, if you were to come down to Florida, you would be in the fucking pool right now. I'm freezing my fucking sack off here. It's fucking, I'm getting Live Me has been fucking very, very rude. I used to do one of my platforms on fucking Live Me. They don't leave me the fuck alone. And I got to get off that fucking platform. Because right now, the only thing I give a fuck about is doing this show, is fucking doing my podcast, and getting back into Mental Minutes, my fucking live radio shows on Thursdays at 8 o'clock. It's live, y'all. Yeah, for real. So this lady took a fucking spill, man. She could have broke her hip. I don't care. She could have broke her shoulder. I don't care. Listen, not my grandmother, not my problem. That's all I'm saying. So there are fucking a bunch of other rude things that really fucking piss me off. I am a professional pedestrian. Okay. I walk. Hell yeah, you would be in the pool, bro. Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie's saying that. Yes, you'd be in the pool. I wouldn't. I don't get in the pool when it's fucking 80 out. 80 out. That pool gets sometimes too fucking cold to go into. I just ain't in about the water no more. I used to be when my son was real little, but he ain't real little anymore. He doesn't even live with me anymore. Now he lives up in Orlando, 200 miles away. What the fuck purpose? You know something though? I will tell you something, and this is fucking rude. You guys might have April, what the fuck is her name? April Hayes on your fucking friends list. She's a fucking bitch. I'm going to say that she's a C-U-N-T, and she's fucking loony, yo. All right. So she comes over here to my house from West Palm Beach because she has business to do in Miami. And she wants to fucking stay overnight here at my fucking house, like as a break point. Now, we've been friends on Facebook for years. Okay. And fucking she comes to my fucking house to stay over the night. I'm not thinking about getting laid. And she's like, let's go in the pool. So I'm like, okay, let's go in the pool. Now, she's like 1,000 miles a minute because she's fucking freak on fucking Adderall. Now, of course, at the time I was smoking crack cocaine. So I wasn't really one to fucking, what's up, Angel? I wasn't one to really fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Criticize her. But the fact of the matter is that this bitch was fucking on fire. Okay, she comes straight into my house. She cleans my whole fucking house. But she doesn't really clean my house. What she does is she sweeps the shit on my floor from one side of my house to the other. All right. So it's really like, how you doing, Angel? So it's really like she didn't help me at all. She just made matters worse. All right. And then she asks if we can go to the fucking pool. Okay. So I'm like, yeah, let's go to the fucking pool. Why not? So she asks me before we leave. It's just very odd that she asks me before we leave, can anybody get into your house? Can anybody get into my fucking house? Of course not. I'm living here 27 years. I own this fucking place. It's not like this is an apartment complex. You know what I'm saying? This is my home. There's no one coming into my fucking house. I like both locks. No big deal. Let's go to the fucking pool. We go to the fucking pool. She takes her fucking top off with her titties hanging out. And she's like talking to her cousin or some shit with her tits hanging out. No big deal. I don't give a shit. She had a nice pair of tits. Anyway, we get done with the fucking pool. Okay. We go back up to my house. I have to unlock both locks and we go in. Now, mind you, she goes into the guest bathroom and starts screaming at me that I stole 16 of her Adderall. I take Adderall. The fuck do I want her Adderall for? I don't abuse psychological medication ever. Ever, never, 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 never. Okay. I said to her, you out of your fucking mind? She says, if you didn't steal it, someone came into your house and stole it. I said, let me tell you something, YouTuber. If you were April, let's pretend that you're April, YouTuber. I said, let me tell you something, April. No one's getting in this fucking house. You're fucked up in the head, right? So you know what she does? After she bitches me out for stealing her 16 fucking Adderall, I go to sleep that night, which if I fucking took any of her fucking Adderall, I wouldn't have been able to sleep. She steals my prescription sunglasses and my slides. Straight up. That bitch. What the fuck? She liked the way she looked in the sunglasses, but they're prescription. They're my prescription sunglasses. How rude is that? I didn't touch her shit, nor would I ever go through anybody's shit. I don't want to go through your shit. I'm not a thief. I don't steal shit. For Christ's sake, I'm the most honest guy there is in the entire fucking world. I don't lie about a fucking thing. Well, except for that story about me kicking the fucking cane out of the old lady. That's kind of made up, but I'm telling you, man, I don't lie about a fucking thing, right? And fucking, she steals my shit and bounces while I'm sleeping. I get up, I'm looking for my glasses because I got to go outside to walk to Publix, and they're gone. They're gone. And I'm like, that motherfucking bitch. How rude could you fucking be? More than that, fucking rude. I'll tell you what, It's unbelievable. You know what was rude? A couple of weeks ago, and I have the video to prove this, right? This was before masks actually became totally mandatory. They were just getting to become mandatory to go into Publix and other grocery stores with. So I decided I want to go to fucking Publix. Now I'm going into Publix, and this lady's coming out of Publix, and she's not even wearing her mask, okay? She's not even wearing her mask. I'm like, that's fucked up. So I walk over to this lady, okay? Doesn't matter whether she was black or white or Haitian, right? Because I love all. So I go up to this fucking lady, and I say, hey, what's with the not wearing of the fucking mask? Put your fucking mask on. Not only is it a preventative measure for you, but it's also to keep me from getting sick. You're doing us both an injustice by not wearing your fucking mask. And she say, let me tell you something. You don't tell me what the fuck to do. You ain't gonna tell me to wear my mask. Man, Publix ain't gonna come up to me and tell me to wear my mask because I do what I want. Maybe she was black. I don't know. I'm like, holy shit, lady. I said, you know what you need to do? You need to go fuck yourself. I swear to God, that's what I said to her. You need to go fuck yourself. And I put my mask on. I walked right into fucking Publix. She didn't come back in after me. She wasn't stupid. YouTuber. She wasn't stupid, Facebook. You know, I forgot to tag myself on my other account, my real account. This is my second account because Facebook is so fucking rude that they didn't even give me a chance to explain myself before they put me in fucking Facebook jail. Is that fucking rude? Right? Me and my friend Dan, I made a post the other day that people are confusing me for Tyler Durden. It's just a funny little comment. Tyler Durden is a character from the movie Fight Club. So this guy, Dan, realizes that everybody knows who Tyler Durden is, especially if you've seen the movie Fight Club. So, see that cough? Man, I'm hoping that there's not a 50% chance that I catch the fucking COVID again. This is just like the last fucking time I thought I caught it. I have my medical card this time, though. So I can straight go to urgent care and get my test done. Check out, make sure I don't have a 60% chance of fucking getting it again. All right, that joke is getting stale. All right. I 100% did not have COVID, but I really don't know if I have it now. I think I already had it. I think most of us had it. That COVID is fucking rude. I hate rude fucking viruses. Okay? Rude fucking viruses, they get you sick. They make you feel bad. They keep you quarantined. And that's just fucking rude. We all have lives we have to get back to. But no, fucking COVID come in and fucking rudely take over our fucking lives. That rude fucking virus. I hate fucking rude people, yo. So anyway, Facebook is fucking rude. Okay? Him and I have about 100 comment thread. We're both going back and forth quoting lines from the fucking movie. So of course, I quote a line from the movie that says, if you're not in school and 1 month away from becoming a vet, I will kill you. Facebook puts me in fucking jail for that. It's a quote from a fucking movie. I didn't get a warning. I didn't get shit. I got 3 days in the fucking Facebook jail. That's why I'm on this fucking account. Is that rude? That's fucking rude. Because fucking Facebook and their fucking communist fucking bullshit plans. Meanwhile, if I'm a fucking religious person or I'm a fucking child molester like the fucking Boy Scouts, I get all the ad time I want. I get all the fucking preach time that I want. I can say anything I fucking want. But God forbid I fucking say something that's on my fucking mind in a post. That has to do with a fucking movie. And I'm getting my shit turned down. What's up with that? I don't get it. I don't want to get it. All I know is that it's bad. It's really fucking bad. Can you believe that shit? Yeah, man. YouTuber. I'm fucking in Facebook jail. I know you don't give a shit, you rude motherfucker, because you're on fucking YouTube. What the fuck do you care? You always tune in, you anonymous motherfucker, anyway. Seriously, every show, there is one YouTuber that tunes in. By the end of the week or so, I got 5 or 4. I don't know if it's this one YouTuber fucking watching the show over and over. I have no idea. Big fucking, I don't know. I'm thinking of actually coming off of YouTube. But if I did, I feel obligated because I'm not fucking rude, okay, like that. I feel obligated to this one viewer on Facebook, on YouTube, that if I were to cut my YouTube link, okay, that they would be out of luck watching my show. And they are dedicated to watching the fucking show every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. So I guess for you, anonymous YouTuber, I will continue doing my YouTube show just for you. I'm a nice guy. See, if I would have just cut them out, that would have been fucking rude. But I'm not a rude guy. Fucking nice guy. You want to know the saying I say? It's called the nice guy always stands. All right. And I'll tell you what that means. The nice guy always stands. All right. Because when I would take the bus, all right, I don't drive. I don't drive because of the fact that I don't want to put my carbon footprint on the earth. Okay. I'm a spiritual guy. And quite honestly, there's no DUI or anything like that. I could drive right now if I wanted to. What's up, James? Nice of you to join us, my man. I don't want to put my carbon footprint on the fucking earth. All right. So I prefer not to drive. I'll take the bus. At least, at least when you're on the bus, there's like fucking 50 other people. That prevents there being 50 other cars on the fucking road. Me being one of them. Okay. I lost my fucking point. Oh, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I completely fucking lost myself. Can anybody tell me what I was talking about? What was fucking rude? I tell, whoa, you don't have to. I remember. So I'm a professional pedestrian. All right. And you want to know when I'm crossing the street that there are cars that are fucking plenty far away from me for me to continue crossing the street. But these motherfuckers, they will speed up. You can hear their engine rev. Like they're going to scare me that I better run. I'm like, bitch, hit me. Hit me, please. Especially if you're in fucking... I was talking about standing. Oh, standing on the bus. You're at, thank Bonnie. See, this is the second time that Bonnie saved the day. All right. Bonnie came up with this topic and Bonnie just set my ass straight with what I was talking about. The nice guy always stands, especially on the bus. Okay. Because when you're sitting down on the bus, all right, and you see some guy who looks like he might be injured or carrying some shit, maybe it's an old lady or some shit, you offer your seat to them. I do. And then guess what? I'm stuck fucking standing for 45 minutes. Nice guy always stands. You get it? Another example of how polite I am. You know, too polite, to a fault. When I should be telling people, fuck you, you stand, I got this seat first, and that's all. That's the fucking rule of the bus, first come, first serve. Unless you're in a wheelchair, of course, and you get kicked out of your seat so the fucking seat can be lifted up so the wheelchair can fit there, which I think is kind of fucking rude, to be honest with you. It's like, dude, why you got to bring your wheelchair on the fucking bus? Just fucking wheel yourself to wherever the fuck you got to go. It's not like it's going to tire out your legs. You know, that's fucking rude. You know, thank you, Bonnie. I'd like to think that I'm very, very respectful, you know, and make a wheelchair guy. I was only kidding about that. Wheelchair guys fucking making them. All right, whatever. So anyway, the nice guy is always standing. Okay. It's like also, if you're in a fucking doctor's office and the room is packed and you see someone fucking come in the room that doesn't look like they're capable of standing for any amount of time, even though they know that they are, some people will even put on an act like they'll be like, oh, my back, my leg. And I'm like, here you go, sweetheart, or here you go, sir. Take my seat. Of course, I'm standing because the nice guy always fucking stands. You understand what I'm saying? Do you guys get the gist of the saying now? I've coined that phrase, that quote, that saying a long time ago. You want to know what else is rude? Nobody watches my show anymore. Nobody watches this show except for you guys. You guys are cool as fuck, but literally, rather than have 15 people in the room, there are 3 of you. Ask me if I care. Couldn't give a fuck. You want to know why? Because I ain't putting any rude people anymore. My podcast right now is going off the fucking hook. It's going off the hook, and I just got a new fucking co-host. It was going off the hook before my co-host started, and my co-host is so fucking good, and she ain't gonna fuck me like Fat Britney. Okay, she's like been my best friend for like a year. She ain't going nowhere. And she's funny as shit. If you guys haven't started listening to the podcast yet, I strongly should suggest you do. I'd put the podcast over this fucking show. The only reason why I'm still doing this show is because I find it fun. I like to watch myself on camera. But from now on, someone's going to get a fucking anonymous fucking call from me 20 minutes before 9 saying, you got 5 minutes to come up with a topic. And that's the topic we're going to talk about. And it's going to be totally interactive. Like, you guys should be talking more. Like, I'll answer your questions. Get into the conversation, for crying out loud. It's totally interactive. Now, you guys are just as much a part of the show now as I am. That's the deal. YouTuber won't say anything, though. They stay anonymous. They don't fucking talk or anything like that. But it kills me. Like, my numbers were in the 600s. Then they fell to the 500s, 400s, 300s. Now they're like at 160. It's fucking crazy. Someone just messaged me. Let's see who it is. This lady that I don't even know on this account, that's not even my real account, said hello to me the other day. So I said, good, how you doing? So she just answered me back, doing good too. Now, the funny thing about this girl is I've never met her. I don't know who she is, and she's not on my normal account. So who the fuck is this mystery lady? My podcast comes out like every 3 days. It's not live. It's pre-recorded. So what will happen is I'll try to record like 3 or 4 shows in a day. And then what I'll do, Bonnie, is I'll come on to Facebook and I'll let you guys know the release date of them. I always post the podcast on my Facebook timeline. The only thing is that it's detrimental that you have. Yeah, of course you could listen. It's free. All you got to do is download one of those apps: Spotify, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Google Cast, Apple Cast, and Anchor FM. 7 of them fuckers. You could. Let me get my finger away. You could do them for free, man. Watch a show for free, and guess what? I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid to do my podcast. There's a lot of P's in that, but I'm getting paid, baby. Fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck if there's just 4 of you watching. It's for the 4 of you then. Like James always told me. James Dickerson, my friend, up in the right-hand corner of my fucking screen and on the bottom left corner of my fucking screen, he's the meme king. He comes out with the best memes ever. And my boy James say, I'll come out with my memes as long Bonnie, then you can go on Spotify and literally type in Anarchy Media Presents, and it'll bring you right to all 21 episodes of what my podcast is right now on Spotify. Anarchy Media Presents, and you can listen to it. I would definitely listen to episode 22, episode 22. That was Riley's first night in on the podcast. But James had made a fucking statement saying, yes, I put out funny memes. It was something to this effect. I don't remember it exactly. I am sorry, James. I'm not trying to be rude, but he goes, and I do it for all 6 of you. That's what I'm doing right now. I'll put on a show for one person. If I can make one of you guys laugh, I've done my job. And I sure as fuck make myself laugh, because please check it out, Barney. It's really good. The first 20 episodes, when it was just me, I was trying to, make light of a couple of things. The first 20 episodes were kind of like practice runs for me. Once I hit, I'm being serious, guys. I actually might have fucking COVID. But the first 20 episodes were like practice runs for me. But now with Riley, man, this shit's just going to take the fuck off. I'm being serious. So you want to listen. Definitely, Bonnie. Check it out. With that being said, hey, Brian, you're back again. Just as I'm about to say peace. So listen, guys, I have literally 45 seconds before I'm going to end this. I just want to say, look, from now on, Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock, the show is yours. Okay? So tune in, interact with us. And if you're watching this on the repeat, comment, and I will comment back. It doesn't matter whether you're watching this live or on a repeat. I will be there for you to throw a comment back at you, because it's about you guys. It's not about me anymore. It's about you guys. You understand? And with that being said, hey, this is your boy bGrynch saying, keep it real. Love each other. And peace the fuck out, guys. I love you. I'm just going to say goodbye to YouTuber as well, because I know Bonnie wants to say peace out also. I'm going to give her a chance to say peace out as well. YouTuber, you take it easy. Keep it real. Love each other. Love yourself. You see how I said yourself because it's only one YouTuber on there? Love yourself. Yeah, straight masturbate. It's all good. Don't be rude to yourself. Don't keep yourself from being pleasured. Being rude is bad. Later, YouTuber. So, yes. And now that Bonnie has given me the peace out with love for a night,